Hey guys, I know this might be a random ass thing, but hey, I got Path of Titans, my niggas. So, I'm actually really excited for this game. I'm actually been following this game quite a lot, and I feel like there's a lot going for it, a lot of positives. A different playstyle from usual dinosaur games. Of course, there are going to be modes which allows you to be just playing a survival game and all that, which is fine. I could only manage to play a survival game like the Isle, progression, and slightly bit of survival mode if it was not slow like it is right now. Progression, there was during that time period when progression was a thing, like right when I was first added along with Stegosaurus and Utahraptor, if you old folks remember, for me at least, it gave me a lot of adrenaline. I was nervous because I knew people are going to be very awful human beings, and it was going to be just a fun experience all around. Then over time, it kind of went worse and worse and worse, to the point where progression was just literally just like earlier down the road when Hyporex was added, so you could play as him, or Spino or Giga. You were, for me at least, I was literally just sitting on a map and just kind of farming points. I was literally doing nothing else besides eating, drinking, and just kind of like AFKing for a little bit. That's all I was doing. I didn't go past that. But with Isle, again, it's kind of a repetitive thing. It's kind of not as entertaining. But with getting off of my little rant, Path of Titans, and from what I remember, I don't want to false advertise, so take this with a grain of salt. It's kind of like an MMO or something like, which allows you to grind for points, which I think's. Why did I say I thinks? I think it is used for used to purchase skins. That's what I'm thinking. Like, as you pack hunt, as you live with your family and all that, you gain points. That's what I'm getting the idea of. And also killing something. And those points will transition into your currency, which will allow you to buy skins, I would think. But also, I think, if I remember correctly, I think I remember hearing someone saying that you could buff your stats. Of course, it's not going to be like major, like, okay, you're going to be a tank. I think it's just more of be like adulthood, right? So like the Isle, I think a lot of you people are from the Isle area, so it's just going to be easier to use terms from there. So you got the adult T-Rex, right? And you got the juvenile. Pretend your starter dino, say like Concavenator. Even though it looks like an adult, it's kind of like just a baby, right? So as you get points and all that, you can buff your stat. And so how do I phrase this perfectly? So you start with a stat of the baby, then you could buff your stats, then eventually reaching the adult tier, and that's as far as you could go. You have completely maxed out all your stats, and you are considered a adult of your dinosaur you're playing. That's what I'm getting from that. That's the best thing I could actually explain as. My fucking English is awful today. But other than that, I'm actually really excited for what this game has to offer. I'm going to have to log out to show you what's to come of this demo. To give you a little bit, is there's going to be swimming, diving, and fishing for Suchomimus. Shit. So, hold on. I'm gonna do something a little silly. Alright, desktop. I forgot what number that file was. Alright, so here's the file. So these are the new stretch goals that came out, or I saw them today. We already finished all the previous goals, which has Tylosaurus unlocked, Microraptor. Actually, I could have that open. I just need to find it. If you see other images, try to ignore them, please. That is, in other words, not very friendly. So, what the fuck? Okay, so, of course, this... God damn it. Thalassodromius. I'm an intern at a museum. I think it happens to everyone, but there are going to be some names that are kind of hard how to pronounce. What the fuck? Alright, so I'll just talk about these. So, we got all these unlocked. We got Deathmatch, Amargasaurus, Megalania, Territory, Sarcosuchus. All these unlocked, even this Dromius, even though there's no check mark there. I just got an older version of the stretch goals. And there are other things. There's a Discord for Path of Titans, which kind of tells you. That's a DM. Ignore, please. I don't want to steal it. I really don't want to steal the content without permission and all that. But crowdfunding dinosaurs, they have Aleodramius confirmed. We got critters like this guy. Spinosaurus, T-Rex are confirmed. Maragea is confirmed. Dinochirus, which is the duck, pretty much the giant duck. We got Albertus Ceratops, which is a ceratopsian. Again, Deinonychus, the raptor. And a small mammal critter. So we got 2 new critters as well. We got Torvosaurus. Some of these might have been canceled or chosen differently by the perk buyer a later date. Of course, these could be a little changed, but I'm just gonna read out what I got. So Neovenator, I think it was changed to Aleu. Might have. I don't want to say for sure. Iguanodon, Kentrosaurus, Barosaboldia, which you already saw. He had a teaser trailer. So of course it's kind of self-explanatory. Also, Triceratops, you see it in Concavinator teaser, as well as you see multiple dev streams of him. Another guy, a Chilobator, which is kind of like just a giant raptor. Again, you see Spinosaurus. So, of course, some of those might have been canceled or changed, so I do apologize if I might have gotten them wrong. But yeah. Now, to the more current day stretch goal, this is the new one. Now, if we reach the stretch goal of this, you get the island and all that. I feel like I'm doing the news, like what I did with the Isle. I feel so great. Like a lot of flow is coming. You get this giant fish. God damn it! I can never pronounce this dude's name. I'm pretty sure one of you guys in the comments will tell me. Another game mode, which is capture the egg. I think there's a nesting game mode as well, which allows you to, again, survival. So here's this playable animal right here, and you see some other stuff down here. I'm thinking this is some sort of maybe like a Ramphorhynchus. With this, I'm having some sort of feeling that it's a Carnotaurus, maybe even a Majungasaurus. I don't want to say anything for sure, but since you got the tail, what appears to be legs, I don't see any arms or not much, and a relatively short face. So I'm getting the idea that it is a Carnotaurus or maybe a Majungasaurus, as I said already, since there were short faces. And I think that I see some pixels giving the idea of horns, but again, who knows? So if you really want this project to succeed, which I do, you could kind of donate to their little adrenaline page, which, hold on, let me try to find, oh lord help me. I think I could just go to their Discord and find the link there. TBH. Oh my god, I hear XQC screaming. So, of course, actually, you know, it's probably the best idea to even mention this. So, Deathly Rage, obviously works for them. Of course, you got the please read FAQ, which kind of tells you the issue with, the drama with around Deathly and all that. So I don't want to make it about Deathly or kind of go off topic. So, We have 372 people who have not claimed their IndieGoGo order on Adrenaline Games. Reminder, to check your emails, activate them. If you check your emails in spam and don't have your emails, please contact with us and help here. And you get the link. So, you have to kind of go with your email. I think they have it. I'm not too sure. But they give you like a demo key, and then you go to the app, which is this, and you go. I can't remember exactly. I think I activated it on the main page, the website, and I just kind of activated the key there for the demo. But if you're one of these 372 people, get on it. So, shoot. So, Adrenaline Games, right here. There's a link. You can pause the video if you like, if you want to get the link and kind of support them. I supported IndieGoGo that way, and so it currently is laying around $120,000 on the website. And if you donate, there's perks, kind of like what the Saurian did. Like you could get the backer skins and all that. You could get own a discount, own the game, which is $20. Well, the one I got was, not to brag, I got this one, the 10 exclusive backer skins. But each teach their own. So yeah, it goes on and on. Design your own skin, which is $200. Of course, I am not that rich, so not for me. But again, you can see all of this stuff on this page. So take a look at that link, and if you'd like, please support them. They're pretty cool. So, oh yeah, pre-release access. I'm getting the idea that it's gonna be around December 2019 is when it's gonna be. As seen right here, it's gonna be, able to play. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I don't know why I'm pausing and all that. I think being away from talking about just basic stuff like news and all that, I kind of just lost the ability. Like, if you don't use it, you don't get it, or don't use it, you lose it. Pretty much, it's kind of like that. How that goes. Also, you get these little skins, $5 just for specific skins, and they look pretty cool. I could show you them off to you guys. So you can see at the bottom, and whatever. So here's the link. You can pause the video if you'd like and support them. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty power champ. So now back here. So I got my bush Stegosaurus, which I like to make my animals green, just to kind of represent my channel and all of that. Also, there's some skins. So, Allosaurus fragilis. There are subspecies. Europaeus. You get the Ampelus, which just kind of like gives more little fleshy appearances. Personally, I'm gonna go with fragilis because I work at a Morrison museum, so I gotta stay true to my blood. So, seeing at the bottom left right here is the skin that is gonna be on the dinosaur. So here's the Spartan Gamer. I think that's just a exclusive backer skin. Again, you see the Jurassic fan. You get that one. I like how they sound. It has different pace. I enjoy it. So I'm gonna expect these skins are gonna be unlockable as you play the game, as you do quests. So it's kind of like, think of this game as like a World of Warcraft kind of thing, but not really. Of course, there are female and male variants, with the females being more dull in color, while the males are more brighter. So here's the Ceratosaurus. I'm not going to go too deep in skin, but I'll just kind of talk about it. I'll just kind of show you the skins and all that. As well as that, these skins are customizable. I guess I'll just create a shitpost one for the meme. So let me just let this load for a little bit. So you got the basic kind of look. So you could change the color if you want it to be like somewhat light blue. We could do that. So with these, like color 2, this changes a different area of the animal. So you see the blue is not changing, but things around it are changing. So also you could change patterns as well. I kind of like that one. So color 3 is just the base color of it. So let's just put that to that color. Now that appears to be the top part of the dinosaur. So let me just make that like red. Color 5, what is that? Oh, that's just the spots. So I'm pretty sure you get the idea that you can just change the colors of certain areas. Of course, it's a little bit minimal, but you know, I think that's just kind of fair. You know, you don't want to be over unrealistic with neon colors and just kind of looking terrible. But yeah, that's just the skin that I kind of just made up. So with color 1, again, different regions, and color 2, different areas than color 1 and all that. So I don't want to go too much in depth. Suchomimus. Actually, there's no other subspecies. Suchomimus, you already saw my skin. Here's a backer skin. So, of course, you get plenty other skins that are unique. So it's not like under a paywall for cosmetics. So I think you get a good amount of creative freedom. Honestly, I like the female. I like that green. I really enjoy that. So that's pretty cool. So Despotosaurus, a Tyrannosaur relative. He gets a lot of skins, my guys. So that is Teutonic. Pretty cool. Of course, you get the typical green. As for everything else, actually, let me see if there's a subspecies for any of these. Nope. Okay, so we go to this dude, a raptor. So, Latinavinek. God, I was going so smoothly until my throat just started by itself. Dang. So, Latinavinek, fucking kill me. I hate my throat, dude. Bruh, it's a bro moment. So you get the skins. Of course, you can change the colors as always. So also there's an eye, which it kind of gives you the idea of. You can change it to all these kind of bright colors. Okay, so we go to Metracanthosaurus. Actually, it's probably one of the coolest ones, I would say. Oh, what skin is this? I actually haven't seen this. This is pretty new, I think. Well, that's pretty cool. So here's one of my favorites. We're just kind of like, from what they said, it represents some sort of frog. I want to say jungle, but at the same time I don't, because I'm afraid I might be wrong, and that's not fun. Also, there's a female variant of the skin, which is just yellow, which actually is pretty cool as well. So, pretty pog. Now we're going to go to Concavinator. He only has 2 skins. He's pretty new, or recently added, but you do have freedom to customize as at will. Of course, you get the tab of plant eaters versus meat eaters. I don't want to go through the skins. I want you guys to experience them yourselves. But I'll just go through the subspecies and the animals in game currently. So this guy has 3 subspecies as well. So you got this dude, Osidens, Magnacritus, Gritastatus, and Lambii. Nice. So also you can pretty much tell the difference between all of them. Here is Camptosaurus. I think he's in Saurian as well. He's just not added yet or implemented. So, yeah. get Stegosaurus. Pretty cool. I'm guessing this, like, the outlines of these skins. So you got the green, you got the purple, you got the red. I'm gonna think red is gonna be like one of those. It represents the exclusive skins. Greens I'm gonna expect are like commons. Actually, I think the light blue is gonna be common. Then green is gonna be like maybe rare. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. So this tan one is the default, which is probably gonna be common. The green is gonna like represent. I'm retarded. I'm trying to use CSGO logic here. Jesus. So white is just common. Green is going to be uncommon. Blue is rare. And purple is going to be epic. There we go. Perfect. Without a stutter. Pog champ. First try. So, yeah, I actually really enjoy the look of these animals. So you get Struthiomimus, really not been used besides the one in Jurassic World Evolution, which is pretty good. Good to see some new faces around the block. Stegosaurus Stenops, of course, I'm going to expect there's going to be different types of Stegosaurus, so I'm pretty sure there is like different species of Stegosaur. So, wait a minute. Want to be genus? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be overly retarded. I literally just had a rough day. So, again, you get the newest, one of the newest, I'm flopping around words. Sauropods, herbivores, and hadrosaurs. It's just, wow, it's just all over the place. So one of the newest herbivores, a hadrosaur. This dude. Barsboldia. We also got the newest ceratopsian, the Triceratops. Pretty pog. Of course, you get the variants of male and female and all that, so it's pretty cool. Other than that, I'm gonna log out. So with demos, there's AI, there's swimming, there's combat movement. And on one of the streams, I'm not gonna say what because I want you guys to kind of search it for yourself. Like you see a Stegosaurus that's swinging its tail, but his tail gets like stuck on the tree, which allows or like makes him more disabled with defending himself. Which I like this kind of complex fighting. Well, complex, I say. It just makes you have to think on scenarios. You have to be a little more careful with where you go and what is happening with what you're doing. So, and also where you are and where the enemies are and your self-awareness in generally. So, you want to defend yourself. You don't want to get stuck on something. So, massive multiplayer, questing and events. I'm no MMO expert. I don't really play much. By questing and events, I usually think of For Honor's way, and it just gives you orders for you to complete. Just by playing normal multiplayer matches, pretty much. So, of course, I would think that there's going to be some sort of event location where you fight something, you search for something, or whatever. Or you just have to follow clues and footprints and stuff like that to do other stuff. So other than that, that has been the Path of Titans demo so far. All we got is the character customization, which allows you just to make your own character the way you like. Of course, being in the realm of possibility without being neon colors or anything. I do apologize for my stutter. I really hate when I stutter. But at this point, there's no point in really trying to like stop myself from doing that. So yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please support this game. I'm actually really pumped for what's coming in the future. So, see you guys later, my guys.